We are so back! We are so back! It's not a mystery that Disney has mishandled Star Wars time and time again, so I'm here to help fix that. Star Wars, a galaxy far, far away with space wizards and laser guns. If you're new to this channel, I'm absolutely in love with Star Wars, and ever since I was a kid, I've had all types of Legos and all types of toy lightsabers. That's why I'm making the most immersive Star Wars mod pack in Minecraft ever. From blasters to lightsabers and custom fighting styles, and even the Force, I've yet to find a mod pack that adds immersive space travel. The biggest feature in my pack is also going to be a seamless space exploration mod called Genesis. They are very underrated, and I'm being amazed by what this mod can do. It allows slip space travel in a very intuitive way, and also the devs are very, very nice. The first mod I'm going to check out is Dan's Lightsaber mod. This mod stood out above the rest. It actually adds really, really good customizability, and I didn't even realize this, but it adds the Force. So we actually have Force powers in our mod pack. The next mod we're going to check out is Epic Fight mod. So this pairs well with Dan's lightsabers, and you can actually add data packs to have custom fighting styles per lightsaber, which is one of my favorite features. And the next mod we're going to check out is Taxi, and a Star Wars add-on for Taxi. These guns are magnificent. They are very, very well made. Props to the modders. Mod number 4, we're going to check out Clockwork and Genesis. So the mod that I was talking about earlier, it allows us to make any spaceship that we want. If you haven't seen the other spaceships on my channel, go check those out. I made the X-Wing, and also I made the Death Star 1:1 scale. And finally, for our vanity mod, we're going to have Armorer's Workshop. I could not find a Star Wars armor mod anywhere on the internet, so I'm just going to use Armorer's Workshop, and you can have any kind of Jedi robes or Mandalorian armor, and they're all user created, so go check this mod out and go look for all those armors. Without further ado, I'll stop yapping, and this is Star Wars in Minecraft. So everybody, we're gonna be fighting like Star Wars or some Okay. Okay, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go! No, he's not flying. Oh. Any last? Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, mother. What? Stop. Okay, no force grab. Alright, and we've made it into space. So this is a different mod than Cosmic Horizons, but this mod allows us to add our own planets much easier. So I installed another mod called Star Wars Planets. So it adds all these Star Wars planets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these planets in this solar system, because right now they actually don't have compatibility to make stars, and this would be a lot easier for a server with my friends, you know, to just explore planets in the same solar system, because the distance between these planets are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of blocks. There's actually another thing I wanted to test out. It's the warp drive. So to get the warp drive, I think I need the void engine. Alright, and there we go. So now, whenever I flick this lever, we should be going into hyperspace. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's really cool. Whoa, there's so many planets. So in this mod, it actually auto-generates planets. So these are all procedurally generated. That's so cool. Alright, and there we go. We should be near another planet. So let's go ahead and exit hyperspace. There we go. Oh, and there it is. Looks like some sort of water planet. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter the atmosphere. And it seems we lost our ship. But there is a mod that I can add that won't make us lose our ship. But let's look at this generation. Holy crap. I like this. I like that it gives you like some places to explore too. Oh, and the gravity's a little bit different. I can tell. Oh, and I think that's it. But this place looks awesome. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep in the auto-generated planets as well as the Star Wars planets, so we have some places to explore, because I think that would be fun. But I'm glad to know that the warp drive works, because the warp dimension, that's necessary to get around. So the next thing I wanted to add is Star Wars armor, but I couldn't find any that added both clone armor and Jedi armor. So what I ended up doing is downloading a mod called Armorer's Workshop, which allows you to download any texture that you want, and they're all custom made by people in the community, which this community is so cool. Like, look at all these textures and the stuff that I downloaded. It's so cool. Like, look at this. This is Knights of the Old Republic armor, and eventually I do want to make a feature where you can choose your, like, select a race, and something like this. I think I could do that by like cursive binding or something. Now the next thing I want to add are lightsabers, obviously, because I need lightsabers to be Star Wars themed. So I added Dan's lightsabers, and they give you sorted hilts and stuff, but you can actually use a lightsaber forge and you can just custom make your own. Now the next thing I want to add are Star Wars fighting styles. So you can do that with the Epic Fight mod and Dan's lightsabers compatibility. Now there currently isn't any compatibility between these mods, so I have to add it myself. And I've already done one lightsaber, which is Anakin's lightsaber, and I changed the fighting style just a little bit. But what Epic Fight mod does is, I mean, obviously, if you haven't seen it, is it adds fighting styles and blocking, and it adds a whole fighting system into Minecraft. Another cool feature that it has is dual wielding, so you can actually dual wield lightsabers. Okay, so the Star Wars universe would not be complete without blasters, because blasters make up most of the weaponry in the Star Wars universe. So what I added was Taxi. Taxi is one of the most well-known weaponry mods, I think, in Minecraft, of modern day Minecraft, that is. And also I got an add-on which adds very, very detailed Star Wars blasters. And here they are. These are some of the pistols. Some of the features actually include hot swapping, so whenever you put it in your offhand, it's actually on your belt. So you can just press F while you're holding another weapon to swap to that weapon. The sounds and the details with this thing, like the blaster, like the muzzle flare, that's just wow. These details are crazy. I could just imagine having like a rifle battle with someone and just going through like a trench, or, you know, battling on Camino, like a Battlefront style server or something. Oh, there's actually a melee. Alright, and the last thing I want to add is a class system. Right now, I only added the Jedi class right now. But it comes with a bunch of different classes, like scouts, paladins, warriors, and they actually have epic fight mod like skills as well, and it's not limited to just vanilla items, which I'm so thankful for. So what I'm gonna do is have a class system, and then I'll have probably a command block system where you can pick and choose what planet you want to start out on. So that'll be cool. Also, I don't know if it'll work, but I wanna use the Origins mod and have a customization where you can choose your race, where you can choose like Rhodian and all those different Star Wars, things. And I want them to have abilities too, like the aquatic races can breathe underwater, and certain races can withstand heat and whatnot. But I think this is all I want to add to my mod pack so far. I just want like a good range of customizability, and to think that we haven't had like a good Star Wars like open world where you can just fly into the sky and fly to a planet. It's just crazy to me. I mean, Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, those games were really, really good, but you can't actually fly your ship, which is just, it's baffling to me. I don't get it. And while I'm on the topic, what is your guys' favorite Star Wars game? Is it the original Battlefront, Jedi Fallen Order, or is it one of the original Jedi Academy games? Huh. I didn't know that. So there's a chance that you can just find Kyber crystals just out in the wild. Now, I don't know if I want to keep that, because I want it to be kind of exclusive to Illum. Oh, what the heck? That's the other spaceship from earlier. I don't know how or why it's burned into my screen. That's very strange. But anyways, I think we're gonna have to deal with it for now. Alright, so I added some nav projectors so we can actually see what planet we're gonna go to. So let's go to this one right here. Alright, and there we go. We are, oh man, this glitch. I just talked to the developers and they said it was pretty funny. So, I'm gonna, alright, let's see what planet this is. I actually didn't texture the planets properly, so this could be any of the planets. Oh man, and I keep losing my ship. I really need to add that mod. Oh, actually, this is Hoth. Oh, let's go. So Hoth is a lot less mountainous than the planet I added, which is Illum, and it seems pretty barren, but if you guys wanted to build like a little rebel base and some AT-ATs, that would be really cool, and which is something I want to work on. I want to make an actually functioning AT-AT walker. Since we lost our ship, I might as well just teleport to the other planets. So there's Endor, Mandalore, Mustafar, and Tatooine. So I think Tatooine is the most developed so far. Alright, and here we are. So obviously it's just going to be like it's going to be a desert biome with some structures. And here we go. We have banthas. They actually don't have a spawn egg yet. I think there are banthas and Jawas so far. And there's some really cool structures. Let's see if I can find one. Ooh, here we go. This is actually Luke's house. Oh, this is a really good design. Oh, I like this. Alright, and let's check this thing out. Whoever built this, they have a really good design philosophy. Holy crap, they actually have 2 suns? Oh, what's up, man? And it looks like they do have some generation in the chests. Okay, what? No way, this is the dinner table where Luke was drinking, like, that blue milk. Okay, alright, let's see if we can find some other structures. If you guys can't tell, I'm super hyped for this mod pack. There we go. Here's the sand crawler. And with the clockwork mod, we can actually make this functional. Oh, it looks like the structure kind of took it out a little bit. But it looks like it has a full interior. Oh, this is so nice. Props to the modders. They've got some good builds in this. And I know there's a few other structures, but I don't quite remember what they are. So let's go ahead and get on to Mustafar. Whoa. And there we go. They got some crazy mountain generation. Oh, this is a good source of blackstone, actually. Now, I think the main purpose of this planet would be just to have a generated structure on here, because I don't really see any point of actually coming to Mustafar. And I think that's it for this planet. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my custom planet. Here we are, guys. This is the planet Illum. It's a mountainous, snowy biome. I coded this myself, so it's kind of just a vanilla generation kind of planet. And the rest of the planets, I'm gonna leave you guys to explore. So if you want to download the mod pack, click that link down below. It's a CurseForge link, and it should be up by the time I upload this video. If not, it should be within the next few days, so don't you worry, guys. Now, next video, I probably want to do some structures. I want to make some structures in this, and possibly even get some NPCs, so we have an actual story. But the NPC thing, that's probably for a later date. I just want to focus on the structures right now, because a Jedi temple on this planet would be pretty cool. And also, I want to get some original planets, like Dagobah. I don't know how I would do Dagobah, but that would be pretty cool to have. I think Dagobah would pretty much just be a mangrove planet for now. But for right now, this is all just a proof of concept. Like a beta, I guess, or alpha testing, because I have the core functionalities of Star Wars planets, flying through space, and warp drives and such, and lightsabers, fighting styles, and blasters. Because the blasters and fighting styles aren't fully balanced just yet, because blasters do, like, even the pistols do like 30 to 40 damage, which is just absolutely crazy. So I'll have to go through and fix all of the data for all the blasters and stuff. I think my dream is this could be a mod pack with a server, which it's just an absolutely crazy dream. It's so close to happening, but it's just a little bit far-fetched because of all the physics entities and all of the chaos that would happen with losing ships and whatnot. It would be very unfair to players. So those are some things that we should iron out first before I even dream about having a server, you know? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to support this channel, subscribe, like, share the video, and get the word out so we can get as much support as possible, because I believe in you guys and I believe in this mod pack. I want this to be fully functional and I want a server eventually. But as always, guys, I love you to death, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.